Alright guys, back out with the airwolf helicopter. I had a crash with it, believe it or not. What had happened was the rotor went funny on the back and it stopped. I've been playing about the settings on my laptop trying to tune it up and it was flying absolutely great. Then the next thing it went spinning and about crashing into a bush, so I managed to bring it down with basically no damage somehow. I've had to get a new belt that got destroyed, new rotors for it and a new rear motor as well. So we're going to give it a little try just now, see how it goes, and not sure if the same thing will happen again, but let's see. Not done this for a while, so had so much going on with work and personal life stuff as well. I've not really had time for RC, so today I'm just purely out just to relax and vent. So it's a good start. She's spinning up. Stay back a bit because all it scares me with a helicopter when it's spilling, when I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's flying. So I've been on the laptop with the software on it, trying to change the way it handles, so it makes it a bit more aggressive. And what's going on? It's like it's returning home. What's happening here? It had 100% battery charge. So let's just show me I've got no controls. That's not good. Lost all transmission. No control whatsoever with the helicopter. That was strange. See, it's not showing me any battery on the controller here. It's a little glitch maybe. So controller on. Let's see. GPS mode. If I turn the controller back on and off. Yeah, it's not giving me any battery. That's very strange. So, beeping and going. Now it should do it sync. almost like it's on a different channel. But it flew and took off fine and just changed. Let's have a look. It's like it's just not binded. Had this tested in the house, flew it up in the garden up and down, and well, that'll be the shortest airwolf video ever. So if anybody knows what's going on with this thing, please let me know. Helicopter on a plus note, seems to be flying great. Just I've got no control in there, and thankfully it came back itself. So yeah, I'm grateful for that, but I've got no idea what's going on here, guys. Right guys, so I went home, had a look at the receiver there, if I can put it in, try and line it up to my head, so this camera delay is weird. So now you can see it, the helicopter synced. What actually happened was, I don't know if I'd want to put it back together, but one of the cables was loose and the little receiver one came off. So luckily the GPS was still connected, and with the GPS connected, as remembered when I took off and came home, so luckily I escaped that. Let's go see what it does now. So fingers crossed it'll work. Again, obviously because I've just rebuilt it, stand back a little bit. Helicopters are scary. So it's going fine just now. Just feel a lot more attack angle now I've set up more. Woo! Really minuscule movements on this helicopter. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. What are we getting beeping? It's looking like a little bit of vibration in it there though. I don't know if my blades need slackened or tightened or something, so we'll bring it down, have a quick look. In fact, I'll probably just keep it up, bring it down, and once it's down I'll look at that when I go home. Don't think I've actually brought the tools with me, but really just to get her back in the air. A little bit more tuning to do, I think. Just, I don't know why I've got this vibration. The rotors are maybe too tight, it's the only thing I can think of. But overall, I mean, she's relatively stable there, to be fair. Sitting nice. Just there's a little bounce in there, so maybe I've got to tighten something up or loosen it off, but all the way up and round. Helicopters though, honestly, they're so cool. Scary. Scariest RC I've ever had. But in a lot of ways, it's easily the most fun. And look at that up there. Hopefully you can see it because I'm not looking at my head cam as I'm flying. That's one thing with helicopters, you really need to be on them all the time. Now I've changed it so there's more pitch and roll and more attack angle. It can technically do crazier things, but I'm not that good a pilot yet, so Bring her down. You see that vibration there, so I don't know why, it's just a little bit of vibration. Let's have a look just now. Get a picture while I'm here. Yeah, I really need to properly look at that. But overall, the flying experience, so it's feeling pretty good. It's a lot faster than it was when I first got it. Definitely twitchier. Try and do some strafes. Some low down flying. Also, I don't know if you can see, I've put some white paint in the windows just to get the full Airwolf look of the little white windows on it. And now I've completely painted the back tail and the rotor white. It looks much nicer. So, a bit more to go, but setup wise, a lot more tweaking. There's a couple of channels that have got a lot of information on them I might look at on the laptop settings, but I mean, look at that helicopter. She's beautiful. The flight time's insane as well. I'm not going to use it all, but you're definitely getting about 20 minutes with this, no problem. And higher winds, if you've got the GPS side on, it's maybe takes a little bit less, or maybe takes 4 or 5 minutes off when you're countering the wind, but you can fly it in high wind scenarios. So I've had it out in about 30-mile-an-hour wind when I first got it, and yeah, I really can't fault any of that. Oh, that looks so cool. Thought I was going to lose that there going too fast. Kinda, you forget how much ground you cover. Let's go up high. I mean, that'll keep going up forever. Try to bring it down. Not even sure it's coming down. Yeah, as it's just really slow with the height up I was. I don't know how high that was, guys. That's pretty high. Probably maximum drone height getting towards. There she is coming down. I think it's doing a kind of like a, almost like an auto land now, so there we go, landing done, flight over. So hope you guys enjoyed that. A few things to tweak on the Airwolf, and we'll get out again soon. Just a quick one while I've got it down here. I was having a look at the judder, and you can see, if you have a look there, I've not screwed it tight enough down to the base. So I was a bit kind of apprehensive over tightening it, so a little bit tightened down on that, that should be it. A few more laptop tweaks even I'll have to do, and yeah, we'll get her back out again soon. But it's all little minor things. Considering the crash it had, it was a really high crash. Tail rudder went and it was spinning crazy, and I had to bring it down, broke the rotors, killed the power with the switch at the time, the previous time I was out, and the only damage that it's got, believe it or not, is just a little tiny scratch on here and a little scuff there and a tiny minuscule chip there. So it's a really tough helicopter considering the height that it came down. Very luckily that there was no more damage done. I've seen some videos with people crashing them and the ESC's burning out and things like that, ESC even. But killing the power instantly is the best thing to do when you're just about at the ground. So yeah, we'll get her back out soon and have some more fun.